we're going to put our ponytail holder right there so when I get through, I can put my hair up in a ponytail. They're called hot flash miracles. That's what they're called. All right, let's see. Well, it's already starting. I can't believe. Listen. Okay. Okay. It's time. All right. Y'all come and join me. All right. Let's see. The girls' mama's not kidding. Y'all better behave back there and not argue and love each other and be nice. Okay then. Okay then. Boy, that was let's see. Oh my goodness. Sky, I am here, she said. Oh, this is my heart, Sky. I'm getting better. Well, I thought I was getting better. There we go. Thank you so much, Sky. Thank you so much, Mwah. You know how much I appreciate you, and if you don't, you will for it's over. I plan on telling you how important you are to me. Oh, me. I said I missed the other night having Halloween. Sitting in the dark with the candles on, telling all those scary stories. I love some scary stories. Ann Harper, I'm here also. Hey, Ann. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming. M. Stress. Lord of mercy, they got the word stress in their name. Hello, Mr. Stress. Okay, see, I had to put my glasses on to notice the R. Yazine. Oh, my goodness. So you have to be 18 or older to watch. I just want to say that just to get it on out there. 18 or older. And I just want to tell y'all, because I hadn't done it for the last couple of days, I've been so caught up in the messages I'm getting. Jackson, your name can be whatever you want it to be, Jackson. We'll call you whatever you want us to call you. Thank you so much for joining us, every one of you. I love you too. Thank you so much. Mwah. I hope you subscribed. Show your love to me by subscribing. Thank you so much. And I do. I love every one of y'all. You know that. I love everybody. I just want to make sure I remind y'all that Ann Haskins has a book out, and I had been doing it at the beginning and usually the end of every show, but I've got so caught up with my viewers that I keep forgetting to tell about the book for the last couple of days. So Ann Haskin, 10 Lost Children, such a good book. Anyway, so you'll need to look into that book. All right, let's see what it says here. All right, Yasin, woo, wow. Sonu Nigel, let's see, Sonu Nigel. I don't know how to pronounce it, so can I just call you Sonu? Where are you from, my dear friend? Where do you live? Your Instagram ID. I am from a little town called Glencoe, Alabama, and I am so tickled that y'all are here. I love new names, and again, subscribe. And if you don't like it after a few shows, then you can unsubscribe. But I've got some really important things to tell y'all. So let's see. Yasin. Oh my goodness. Okay, Sky. Behave, everyone. See why I love her so much. She has my back. I mean, really. And she has y'all's too. Because she don't want you to see a bunch of stuff that ain't worth the flip. Jackson, ooh, they got little pumpkins and a Halloween, ooh. Anyways, I don't know what that says. It starts with a 3, and it says something we're not even going to talk about. But I'm going to give you one more chance to grow up. All right, Yasin, Morocco. Wow. All right. Mr. Stress, sweetest girl. Mr. Stress, I'm going to blow you kisses. But again, I tell you to please subscribe so that I can work towards my goal. Do you know what my goal is, by the way? Have I told y'all yet? It's for me and my beautiful 3 fur babies to get us a teeny little cabin on a half an acre or something like that and be just safe and secure and nobody will ever take it away from us. That's my number one goal, and I mean, I am straight on. That's my goal. So thank you, Mr. Stress and Yassine and all y'all that are joining me, and thank you for your compliments. And that's one of the best books. I didn't want it to end. I know. Hey, it makes it even better to me to know the author personally. I just think she's awesome. Yassine, okay. I'm not quite sure what that means, Yassine. I'm just glad you're here. All right, Sonu, how are you? What are you doing? Well, we have what is called a sighting show about me being on the job August the 7th, and I was there to serve court documents, and I ended up seeing creatures that I couldn't explain. So I come on here to see if anybody else had maybe knew what I was going through, or maybe just had been through something that I'd been through, maybe could get some advice and try to work it out in my head because I couldn't figure out what I was looking at. And anyways, I ended up meeting a bunch of wonderful people, absolutely wonderful people. And I just couldn't stop coming in here and talking to y'all. So that's what it's about. So new. Okay, Mr. Stress, I already subbed. Mwah, thank you so much. Them are the sweetest words to me, other than God loves you. I just thank you so much, Mr. Stress. Sky, saw the dog behind you. Oh, did you see? Well, Sky, I don't think you was able to be here last night. But last night, on last night's show, they wanted to see them dogs more than once or twice, honey. I had to take my camera over there and let them see them personally. It was the cutest thing. You know, it tickles my heart when people goes on about my puppies. So, Ann Harper, she's a very sweet lady. Yes, she is. Okay, Yassine is making faces like this. So I don't know what that means, but um, yeah, okay. Anyways, we're going to start off by me telling y'all that I just have received one of the best views on TV that I think, or YouTube, that I have ever watched. I'm going to go ahead and give you their names. First of all, days ago, I discovered the Not So Perfect Bigfoot show. Y'all, have you ever watched a show and you're sitting there watching this person talk and you're thinking, oh my gosh, this person sounds just like my life? I mean, I was just like, oh my gosh, I didn't bring my battery charger and didn't realize that I've been on my phone answering text and stuff all day long. So I need you to watch the dogs for me. Let me run and get my battery charger, and I'll be right back. Talk. What did they say on that TV show? Talk amongst yourselves. Let me run and get my phone charger. Ginger, will you watch everybody for me and watch the babies and let me run and get my charger? I can't believe I forgot my charger. Cannot believe it. I'm still standing here without you. Let's go back in here. Anyways, so I'll finish telling y'all. Thank y'all for holding on for me. I really appreciate that. That right there is called loyalness and faithfulness. And I thank you. Which, by the way, when my alarm went off at 5:30, I thought, Lord, I want to go to Bible study so bad. And I was so mad. I caught myself saying, Dad, Jimmit, it's dark outside. First, my headlights won't put out enough light where I can see to drive at night. And then I can't see good at night anyway. Well, I wanted to go to Bible study. I just been hearing how good Bible study's going to be. So, of course, I wanted to go and couldn't even go. All right, let's see. How far back am I? You see, let's see. Sky, remember to like, share, and subscribe. She's so wonderful. Thank you, Sky. Facine. Hi, Facine. Thank you so much. Grumpy 323. Hi from Big Bear. Oh my gosh, Big Bear. How exciting is that? Thank you so much for coming and joining us. And I'm going to ask you again, please subscribe. If you don't like it after a couple shows, then unsubscribe. But Lord of mercy, I would love to see y'all's names and get to know you a little bit. Vasine, I love you too. And y'all don't think I mean it, but if y'all knew me personally, you'd know that I never meet a stranger. I love everybody. All right, let's see. And then Andrew Vincent. Y'all, that name took my breath. Andrew Vincent stood out to me on a show a couple days ago as one of the most kind, respectful gentlemen that I have ever communicated with, especially on a live. And I have not been able to forget that name, Andrew Vincent. So you'll have to forgive it. Took my breath when I seen his name. It's good to see you too. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, Andrew, for coming. Why? Y'all know how much I love you. Okay, we're gonna see if we can't plug my phone up. Yeah, it's called Dingy Blondhead. She forgot to plug her phone up today when I was messaging my friends and families back and forth. I don't know how this is going to work, but we made it work the other night, a couple of weeks ago. Y'all sitting sideways. I'm going to have to lay it down. Is that all locked? Rotate device back. Oh, God. It said locked. Rotate device back. It's so good to see Andrew Vincent. Okay, Ava. Hi, Ava. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh my gosh. Y'all know I just love to see people's names pop up, and we have some important stuff to tell you. I do. So just hang in there with me. I love you big too, you sing. Layla. Isn't there a song called Layla? I love that song. Okay, thank you, Layla. Hi, I'm so glad you're here. You sing? I probably look like a mom or a grandmother. I told me mama. I said, well, then grandson, sit down and hush. Anyways, yeah, I got to figure out how to fix this, y'all, because it's not wanting to let me unplug it or whatever. Y'all just going to have to work with me. There we go. It's working. Now, if I don't move and I stay real still, maybe it'll work. But anyways, what I was trying to tell y'all was tonight, Ginger, we're not going to start that. Love you. Anyways, before my show started, well, let me go back. A couple days ago, I seen an interview with a female police officer. Her name is Vicky, and they call her Miss V. Miss V is what they call her, Miss V. Anyway, she was doing an interview on the people that are interviewing me this Friday. And it was called, her show is called Not So Perfect Bigfoot Show. And her name is Miss Vicky or Miss V. I'm watching this show and I'm thinking, oh my God, everything she's saying is like this woman. I can relate to everything she's saying. I mean, it was crazy how much that I related to everything. It was crazy. I was going, I have to reach out and watch this woman's show. And anyway, so I reached out tonight and watched the show. Y'all, let me make sure I read this right. So not only do you need to watch the Not So Perfect Bigfoot show to watch Miss Vicky, awesome. You can tell this woman's tough. And what do I like? Tough women. So anyways, let me tell you, it is called, her guest tonight was called Brad, Brad, and he has a show called An Awakened Podcast. An Awakened Podcast is what it's called. So Miss V at Not So Perfect Bigfoot Show had a guest named Brad, and he was called, or has his own show called An Awakened Podcast. Y'all, it was like watching a preacher, like when you're sitting in church and this preacher is hitting everything dead on the head. I mean, this guy was so smart and so intelligent. And he reminded me of things that I have not thought about. Like, for instance, let me give you an example. When is the last time that you've heard bells ring? This is what he showed, one of the topics, one of the many topics he discussed tonight. And it was, when was the last time you've heard bells ring? Well, in the 1900s, they started destroying all the bells. And he was saying how it affects people, like the frequency of the sound of the bells and the vibration. I thought, that's true. When I've not heard a bell in years, and anyways, it was just stuff like that. Like he was coming up with some of the smartest things that I had not even ever thought about in my life, and I was like, my gosh, what a wonderful, wonderful podcast. That it was just awesome. So shout out to Miss V at a Not So Perfect Bigfoot show, and shout out to Brian at an Awakened podcast. Make sure you go and check those out. It was wonderful. And then of course, we love Duke Sullivan at World, excuse me, World Bigfoot Central. I can't get my words out. But I think it's because I'm having, if y'all can't tell by my face getting red. But anyways, I'm just gonna have to put my hair up, much as I want to impress y'all with my hair. Anyways, yeah, I'm having to put my hair up because we just can't do this. It's just one of those bad days. Anyway, so I'm just to pull it up. But anyways, okay, so oh my Lord, it's soaking wet back under there. Whew, these men have no idea, do they? They have no idea how hard it is to go through these stinking flashes. Of course, then again, we don't know how hard it is for them to have to go out there, work in the hot sun, lifting heavy stuff and all that. I pick on men and I say I'm anti-date and anti-marriage, but honestly, y'all, honestly, I believe that they work so hard. And I'll go down the road and I'll see men out there shoveling and just sweating, and they've got the rags trying to dry their face. And I think, Lord, we women work hard. We know we do. But I couldn't do the work they do. I tell you that. Lord have mercy. I've wore my Kleenex out. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell y'all that it was just an amazing podcast. So go check out Miss V at Not So Perfect Bigfoot Show. And then An Awkward Awakening. No, Scott, I'm so sorry. Let me get this right. Yeah, an Awakened podcast. So write these down because as you can see, I didn't mean to say awkward because it was the furthest thing from awkward. He was awesome. Miss V, A Not So Perfect Bigfoot Show. World Bigfoot Central with Duke Sullivan, love. An Awakened podcast with Brad. I don't know Brad's last name because as soon as I watched it, I had to hurry get in here and throw my hair up makeup on. So I was like, bye, y'all. Thank you so much. I enjoyed it so much. Okay, now listen. A few days ago, there was somebody on here that was being so ugly to everything. Let me make sure I hadn't missed no. Oh, Lord, I've missed a bunch of stuff. Hold on. I thought it hadn't moved on me. William Templeton, you're like a hot grandma. Well, William Templeton, thank you. I don't know how old you are, but I sure appreciate you. I'll never turn down a compliment. Thank you so much. You sing Layla High. Ava, I love you, Ava. I love you too. I love Ann and Sky and all y'all that's on here. You know that. Sixpenny Monk. I love Trump. You know what? I do too. I sure do. All right. Behave yourself, people. See how she's cool. She catches things that I don't even. You sing. I love Mom. You sing. You're Merle Ramesh. Hi. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Hi, teacher. Hi. Okay. Lord of mercy. Callahan Close. Honey. I'm telling you right now, you're probably the one that Sky told to behave. Anyways, but yes, be respectful. And thank you. She's so cool. All right, somebody got in trouble. She's done had to delete somebody. Anyways, what I was going to tell y'all was the night before last. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. I had a viewer on here. Now, y'all know it takes a lot for me to take and block somebody. Well, this person was like the furthest thing from Davis Happy. Hi, mother. Hi, son. Good to see you, Davis. Signified 6. You guys want to know what's awesome? I gotta read this out loud. You guys want to know what's awesome? When I walked outside to go to work this morning, the air smelled more affordable. That was cool. I like that. Hey, listen, Signified 6, you need to stick with me and make me laugh like that. Okay, Sky. Let's see, Yassine. Um, I really like your necklace. Where is it from? You're going to be like shocked because I thought, what a cute necklace. This necklace come from Walmart, and I'll show you up close. And the reason I'm doing that, it stands for a family tree. And it's a tree, and I know this sounds silly, but I'll bring you close as I can. It's the family tree. And I thought, Lord, what cute jewelry from Walmart. It blew my mind. And anyway, so of course I grabbed that little necklace, and that thing's cute as a button. I wear it every day, all the time. I take a shower in it. Anyways, but yeah, it was rough language. It was rough. The viewer I was telling y'all about. Anyways, and I said, I'm giving you one more chance, and then I'm gonna block you. Anyways, the next thing I know, I blocked him because he got a little too out of control. And when I blocked him, he said, he sent me an email because I had put my email up here. Well, when I blocked him, he sent me that email that said, please forgive me. I'm sorry I overreacted. I apologize. Will you accept my apology? Well, you know me, Lord of mercy. I mean, I'm like, I can't stand to not give people second chances. It would take something really, really bad for me not to give somebody a second chance. So, of course, I gave them a second chance. And it was a long, long conversation, but they stuck with their guns. They were so kind. They were so kind. And I thought, Lord, have fun. They were from Boston. They were awesome. And the reason I'm telling you this story is they turned out to be a very, very kind person. And so, first impressions sometimes, they're not sometimes what you really get. Like if you really give somebody the chance to get to know them. Well, anyways, we had a long conversation, and I mean long conversation. And what it was, they wanted to see my face as I told them what happened to me. So we ended up talking. They got to do a video chat with me. They asked permission. I said yes, because I know what they mean. Like, if you can see people's eyes when they're telling you what happened to them, you can see whether they are telling a story, overreacting, trying to think real quick, make things up. You know what I mean? Like you can. So I did it. I thought I'm going to show this person I'm telling the truth. And so I want them to see my eyes. And so, anyways, we ended up being very, very kind to one another, ended up being really, really good friends. But we do have one. So if they're watching, I hope it's him. But, anyways, we have one thing that we just cannot get past. And that is every time that I say, okay, it's time for a show or whatever, they'll say something like, well, get ready because I'm going to have 2 hours worth of questions about that Wallace guy that faked all those footprints. It ain't that they have questions. It's that that's all I hear is that they don't believe me. You understand what I'm saying? I don't mind you having questions. It's just that after I tell you how I feel and what happened to me, and then I listened to your side and we discussed it, drop it. you know what I mean? Drop it and let's move on. But that wasn't what happened. It was uh, maybe, a keep on telling me ways that I'm not right, that what I said happened to me or the sighting that I seen on the job was not what really happened. So it kind of was like, okay, I would love to hang out with this person. They are so nice and cool, and they're just fun to be around, as far as talking to, but they can't get past what happened to me, what I seen, and that they don't believe in it. So it was like our conversation went from very friendly to a little uncomfortable. So I told him I'd give him one more shot. So, anyways, we'll see how it goes. Okay, Coco edits. I really like your necklace. Where's it from? Let's see, that was from Walmart. It's a family tree. And let me see that one right there. Oh my God. No wonder. Oh my God. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. I mashed on it to see if that's him because I had blocked him. So I think I got myself in trouble here, Sky. I, t- Troboggies is the one that I said. I went back to see if it's the one I blocked that I told him I'd give him one more chance. So if you see Troboggies or whatever it is, Sky, please block them again because I went to mash it and it messed what you had done up. Please forgive me. Lord of mercy, she's wonderful. Um, Let me see that. Just see me big. Let's see. Sky. Yes, he was okay. Yes. Yes, Sky, that was me. And the reason it was me, I thought that was the Boston feller that I had blocked. And I'm so sorry for messing up what you just did for me. So I am so sorry. Okay. Yassine, buen vino to Morocco. I think that's what that says. Signified six. You got to remember me from the other night, darling. I remembered your name. There's just so much coming in. Remind me of what you said. I was on. Oh, Halloween, yes, making me laugh. Okay, because that's what I said when the show first come on. I don't know if you was on. I said we need to do another Halloween because it was lights out, relaxed, and it was telling scary stories. I really love scary stories. You seen stars in the eyes, Philip Waltrip. I am back again. Hey, Philip, how's it going? Thank you so much for joining me. Did you subscribe? So I can't remember all the names that subscribed, but I'm so grateful for the ones that did. And if you subscribe, let me know so I can blow y'all kisses. Grumpy, nice. Grumpy 323, nice. Okay, Sky, hello, signified six. Sky, do you forgive me, Sky? I messed up. Didn't mean to mess that. Okay, signified six. Hello, Sky. Okay, you seen big braiders. Oh, okay. Let's see. Chosen spaghetti is good. Oh gosh, spaghetti is good. Chosen. And don't forget, I remembered who you are too. You said all the kind, godly things. So I thought that it was really, really kind that you spoke as a Christian and gave me some wisdom on that. And I always enjoy that. Okay, Eric S., it's okay. You're forgiven. Okay. Um, let's see. Daniel Boatwright. I look good without drinking any beer. Thank you very much. Okay. Lovely. I remember that. I remember Richard Lovely. Thank you for joining us, Richard. Eric S., we see your little white dog in the back, and is his name Scruffy? No, there's two little white dogs in the back. Their names are Sally. She is 84 years old in dog years, and then her little daughter named Dublin. So I have two little white Maltese and Ginger, which is awesome. She's a rescue, and that youngun is full of energy. She's only a little over a year old. Um, let's see. That's all we know about her. We don't know what breed she is, how exact old she is, but they told me at the service station her teeth looked like maybe she was a little over a year old or maybe a year. All right, let me see. I subscribe to you, Melinda M. Damon. Mwah. Thank you so much, Melinda. I appreciate you, doll. And we discussed some really good things. I'm just trying to make sure I recognize everybody that's here, Melinda, just to let them know how much I appreciate them. Joseph Wilson. Thank God for mods. Yes, Joseph Wilson. And then you end up apologizing to them because I'm new about all this. So I'm like, Sky, please forgive me. Rescue me again one more time. Okay. Brandy Smith. Hey, Brandy, how are you? Oh my gosh, I love it. Thank you so much for coming, Brandy. Of course. Thank you, Sky. Signified 6. You should get one of those LED lights to put in your light fixture so you can change the color during your streams. That's a good idea. Hey, that's a cool idea. Signified 6 needs to be my manager, don't it? Oh my gosh. That is a good idea. Thank you, Signified 6. You should be right about that. That would be so cool because that thing is bright. And of course, it gets in my glasses. Henry E. Lewis III. Good evening, Henry. How are you doing today, Henry? My day, a little rough on the knee side, and I got a calf that's bothering me on my right side. I don't know what's going on with my right calf, but other than my knees, I am very blessed. We got a wash machine coming tomorrow where all the floods happened this past weekend. So the wash machine's coming, and you know a woman has to have a wash machine. So thank you very much, Henry E. Lewis III. Thank you. And please subscribe. Give me a chance. Stick with me for a couple days. If you don't like what you have heard or seen, then you can unsubscribe, of course. But I sure hope you get into the good conversations with us. Blush BBK. Okay. Sky. Dang, I be zapping people today. Sky. She's had to block a lot of people that's being ugly. I love Sky. Gotta tell you, I love that girl. All right, Joseph Wilson. Have you met Joey from Bama Big? Joseph, you're not going to believe this. I don't know if you heard, it was weeks ago, because I've been on here, I think, a little over a month. But I remember telling that I wanted to meet Joyce from Bama Bigfoot, that I wanted to meet her because her story fascinated me, because I felt like the deer antler things that was on the small one's head. Joyce from Bama Bigfoot showed a picture of one of these huge Bigfoots with an ornament hanging down on the side of his face. Well, I thought I was going berserk seeing the Bigfoot sighting to begin with, but when I seen the small gray one had deer antlers around its head like it had made a homemade hat or something made of deer antlers, I really thought I was going crazy then, Joseph. So I've always wanted to meet Joyce because her story fascinates me. She really does have some good photos and stuff. Um, Eric S. Well, you're a good person for taking in the little doggy. God bless your heart. Thank you so much, Eric A.S. Bless my heart and subscribe so that I can see your name and your conversations more often. Thank you so much. Blush BBK, hi. John, Trump celebration party all year long. That's what I'm saying, John. Okay. All right, let me see. This one's a little more complicated name. Arata Imagery. Arata Imagery. What a pretty name. I'm so happy to see you finally have a moderator. Thank you so much. Moving on up like George and Wheezy. I love that. Moving on up. I love that show. But thank you so much. You are right. I love that name. Arata. Huh. Anyways, thank you, darling, for making me laugh. I love when people make me laugh. All right, FBI yogurt is just expired milk. what's fun is I've drunk buttermilk before, and I love like buttermilk cornbread, not together, but like if you mix it with your mix. My pillow fell. Anyways, but I have actually smelt buttermilk before, brand new out of a store, and thought we are drinking burnt milk. But it makes biscuits and cornbread and all that taste so good. My daddy was a buttermilk and cornbread lover. All right, let's see. Shantanu Kanokar. Hey, honey, I like your voice. Hey, honey, I'm so glad you like my voice, and I'm so glad that you're here. Please subscribe. Stick with me for a couple days. If you don't like what you see or hear, then you can unsubscribe. I can't help but say that to new names because it tickles my heart they're here. Thank you so much for y'all being here. Don Neville. Hey, mama. Hey, son. How you doing? Karma Bandit, America is saved. Yes, it is Karma Bandit. Signified 6. I have them in my room. Can change them to any color or change the brightness. Things are awesome. Oh my gosh. See, Signified 6. That's the kind of ideas I need, and I need to write them down and not just say I like them. And the reason is because I've said since day one that that's way too bright over. So, LED lights. LED lights. Ginger, I think that people on here is wanting to see my babies. Okay, for the bedroom. So I'll put bedroom. Okay. But anyways, yeah, last night people kept wanting to see pictures of my or video of my babies, and I was so proud. I was like a proud mama. Signified 6, thank you so much for everything you're saying. David Clark, hello from Tampa, Florida. How you doing? David Clark, I am as awesome as a person can get. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Please subscribe, stick with me for a couple days, and give me a try. If you don't like what you see in here, then of course unsubscribe. But I sure love seeing new names. Thank you, David. Sky, yep, like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Safe. I'm thinking that's how you pronounce that. Excuse me. I had that I told y'all I fell asleep like this because I stay in the living room. Try not to stay in this room just long enough to talk to y'all and then go back to the living room. Hi, what's you doing? What's you doing, Caesar? This is my rescue Ginger. Oh, she won't under my arm. Okay, all right, I know. Okay, wait. You guys show it by how pretty you are. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to hold it without her French kissing me. Okay, okay. Now look, behave. You know we got to do a show. And look how she's looking at me. Ginger, should I get the fly swat? Oh, Lord have mercy. You're trying to apologize now, ain't you? Anyways, okay, all right. You want my arm around you. See how she keeps nudging with that nose for me to put my arm around her? She is a sight. But anyways, yeah, that's my Ginger. That's my rescue girl. Y'all, I'm going to try to unplug this charger so I can put you back up here on the shelf, in the pretty shelf where y'all belong, which is really a set of hair rollers. Y'all do know that you sit on a set of hair rollers for me to do my show. Look. Because it goes perfectly with how I'm sitting. So y'all are propped up on a set of hair rollers. Anyway, all right, let's see. Oops, wrong button. Okay, Stoner's Code. Oh my gosh, what happened to the chat? I can't see all the previous conversations. Oh my gosh, Stoner's Code. You and Sky. I can't believe I have 2 moderators. How cool is that? Stoner's Code was my first moderator, and then Sky. So I just love my moderators. If they was my next door neighbors, I'd take them a dozen roses. I just love my moderators. So thank you, Stoner's Code, for joining us. And I have no idea why that you can't see the previous comments. All right, J them are okay. I don't even know what that means, but let's move on. All right. Sky Alberto, please translate. Okay, signified 6. You might just be a little, uh, okay. Um, signified 6, be nice because you make me laugh and I like to have you on my channel. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's see, David Clark. I am just passing through tonight. Just wanted to say hello and peace and love to the world from the United States Marine from Tampa, Florida. Oh my God, David Clark, don't just pass through. Please come back and stay with us and talk with us every once in a while. Subscribe. You don't ever have to watch me again, but please subscribe. But I'm going to tell y'all, if you knew the joy that y'all bring me, when you say sweet stuff and you carry on conversations with me and I get to tune out the world and just focus on y'all, it means so much to me. And anybody that knows me personally on here will tell you that I absolutely love everybody. And if they don't like me, I still love them. So thank you, David. And please subscribe and come back and see us. Oh my God, I respect you so much for what you do. Thank you so much for what you do. Wow, how awesome. Alberto Lopez was timed. Okay, Dimitrov, kisses and exes. She used to tie her hair up in ribbons and bows, sign her letters with X's and O's. So when I see that, I have to sing that. But that's Trisha's music. Those music copyrights does not belong to me. Let's see, one row of conversation, not multiple at a time. The chat shrunk. Oh my God, why do you think it shrunk? What's going on? Oh, maybe because my battery's low and I thought it would be charged just enough to finish the show. It may be that my battery is, or it could be that it just messed up. Something's not quite right with the internet. I don't know. I don't know, but I do love my moderators. Just so y'all know. Signified 6 is a smart LED bulb that connects to your Wi-Fi. You can do story nights and change them to a darker ambiance. Ooh, yeah, that was fun on Halloween. Did you notice there was a couple prunes? Now, when I say prunes, here you are telling us some scary stories. The lights are out and you've got candles lit. They can see you. And then you're having so much fun celebrating Halloween. And they're like, cut on the lights. What are you doing? You're acting crazy sitting in the dark. And I'm like, you're ruining my Halloween night. But yes, signified 6. Yes, I want some LED lights. Dimitar, I like your laugh. I wished I could hear you laugh too, Dimitar. Just please subscribe. See, y'all never know. This is what I'm telling you. If if y'all don't give me a chance, how are you ever going to know if what we're doing right now does not lead to a long lifetime of friendship? And then I will get to see your face. So, see, y'all have got to stick with me and give me just a little time, okay? And I would love to hear your laugh too, actually. Okay, Zoe's channel. I subscribe. Zoe, this is for you. Thank you so much, Zoe. Oh my gosh, I love it. Thank you, Zoe. Andrew Vincent, watching your stream automatically makes me so happy. Do you see what I mean? Is it just me, or does this man say all the right things? I absolutely love it anytime he opens his mouth, whether he says one sentence or 10. Andrew Vincent has become one of my favorite viewers because even if I'm in a sad mood, I perk up because I get to come in here and look at y'all's messages. Well, he makes my night every time he's on here. Andrew Vincent. Okay, Sky. Thank you, Zoe. I love Sky and I love y'all. You have to know this. Okay, you laugh like a boss. Honey, hush. Dimitar, do you know what happens when people upsets me? I had, my daddy died on Christmas. But anyways, I have what he calls, or what I call the Fred effect. that is, I try to be kind and I try to smile, but if anybody ever hurts my family or they're ugly to me or ugly to an animal or hurts anybody in front of me, I turn into, you know what I'm saying, the opposite of what you're seeing. So I laugh like a boss because sometimes I had to be stern and I had to, on my jobs. That's what I was telling y'all. That's why the Not So Perfect Bigfoot show with Miss V, reminds me so much of my life. I mean, it's crazy. She had a car wreck. I had two in 9 months. She's went through a lot of stuff, y'all. You got to watch that show. Love her show. Tonight was awesome. Um, Stoner's Code. Scroll up. I can only read one sentence at a time. Sorry, Stoner's Code. Zoe's channel. All right. Sky. Unsure about the Stoner's Code. All right. I seen that dog on a missing poster. What dog? I've had these dogs, her for over a year, and she's a rescue and nobody's getting her back. Nobody. That's when I'll be a boss. Okay, and the other two, the two white Maltese, one is 84 and the other one's only 2 years younger than she is, and I've had them since birth. So nobody's taking my babies. All right. And besides, my cousin is the one that let me rescue him from her son. So, let's see. My sister said hi. Zoe, go right now. Listen to me closely. Go right now and tell your sister to subscribe. Wait, how old is she? Because you have to be 18 or older. But anyways, if y'all would do me a favor, tell strangers. I went to the power company the other day and I told two strangers, give me a chance, subscribe to my channel. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. But give me a chance. Them two people subscribed. When I got to the car, they had already subscribed and I had notifications. So, y'all, if I make it to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm at what, 357 right now? Well, more now because of some of y'all tonight. But I need 1,000 subscribers in order to be able for them to pay me. Well, I can't get me a sweet little cabin for me and my babies if I can't pay, if I don't have any money. Darling, look at her, y'all. What's the matter with her? Her so tired. What is it, pretty girl? What's the matter with it? Oh, your mommy loves you. And besides, nobody would be better to my babies than me. Even if there was a wanted poster for my puppies, nobody would love them more than I do. Because since I can't have human children, they're my children. All right, let's see. But yes, Zoe, if matter of fact, any adults that you see from the age 18 or above, 18 or older, tell them I have a friend named Selena. She lives in Glencoe, Alabama. She needs your help and she needs you to subscribe. You don't even have to watch her, but please just subscribe. So thank you, Zoe. And tell your sister I said hello. All right. World Reality. Hi. Hi, World Reality. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Uh, what is the name? I love that name. Arata Imagery says Stoner's Code, try to restart your phone. That's what they just sent me. So Andrew Vincent, hey, I would love to be a moderator if you would be interested in another. What I usually say, Andrew Vincent, is tell me what you would look for. Tell me what you would make sure didn't happen to us and me and the viewers. What would you stop from happening? Like I have to ask. I very much know what he's going to come back with. He's going to blow my mind with something amazing. Okay, Stoner's Code. Restarting it. Fixed it. Thank you, Imaginary. Oh, see, y'all, I love you guys. Oh, my gosh. I just love you to pieces. My gosh. Okay, look at my two Maltese back there. What the matter with it? You want mine to come give you kisses? Do y'all see them? Look at them. What is it? Your hair sticking straight up at Baby Dobbins. Anyways, Sanjevero, Yonduri. Hi, good morning, madame. Where are you? I am in the United States in a little small town called Glencoe, Alabama. Y'all, it's the sweetest little town. I love my town. Anyways, um, and yes, we love our United States. All right, signified six. I was being nice. It fits his name. Okay. Hello, darling. You sound like Conway Twitty, Nicola Dujic. Hello, darling. Hello, Nicola. Nicola. Y'all know that's a commercial, and I shouldn't have said that out loud. But how cool is that to have a name that you can sing like that? Okay. Yes, I agree with you, Nicola. Yes. And please subscribe. Give me a chance for a couple days. Please subscribe. I love your accent. I love your accent too, Sky, because you saved me. I can tell you're cool because you saved me from some of the most embarrassing situations. Me trying to be my own moderator, I handled it last night because there was some people being ugly. And I was like, I'm gonna be Sky for the night, and I'm gonna take over Stoner's code job, and I'm gonna get rid of these people because they were so ugly. But thank you, Sky. Thank you so much for saying that. Pat, oh my gosh, Pat. Hello, Selena, Sky, and Stoner's Code. Oh my gosh, Pat Garrett, y'all know that Pat Garrett is somebody special too. Him and the missus, special people to me. And I've never met them personally, but due to interacting, just special people. Can't get over how special they are. Thank you, Pat, for coming in and joining us. Lord of mercy. All right. Hello, Pat Garrett. Oh, that was Sky. Patrick Noble. Hey, Patrick. I said hello to you on the Not So Perfect Bigfoot show a while ago, and I didn't get a hello back, so I thought he must have stopped watching or fell asleep. Oh my gosh. Sweet Patrick Noble. Lord of mercy. These Pats. You got to love these Pats and these Garretts and all the people that stick by me and are supportive and faithful. I just love y'all. All right, Pam. Oh my goodness, I have a special visitor that has never seen my chat and joined a chat. So, hello tonight for the first time to a viewer by the name of Pam Chastain. She's my sister and she has never joined a live chat. So, hey, sister, I love you. She wrote, your peanut butter chocolate oatmeal cookies barely lasted 2 days. Son ate them way too fast. They were so good. Kristen and Stephen got some and love them. Love you, sister. Well, that's what you got to look forward to, Pat Garrett. I told you. Oh, by the way, this is, sorry, y'all. This is my Cash App, $ Selena Bigfoot. The only two letters in there that's big is the C and the B. And there's no spaces, just $ Selena Bigfoot. That's my Cash App. Okay. My email, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. My email is right here. CW. Boy, when I get close, this thing goes to going dim on me. Cwlenagarrett@gmail.com. That's my email. Cwlenagarrett@gmail.com. This is my handle for YouTube at Selena Garrett Dunn 6028. I'm telling y'all this so that you'll order cookies and rescue me. I want you in my life. Rescue me. Y'all know what I mean. Okay, I love you, sister. Thank you so much for joining me for the first time on a live chat. I can't believe this. Okay, Black Dragon RL. Hi, my stepdad had a hard back. How old are you, Black Dragon? Okay, Zoe's channel. Love y'all. Okay. Karthik S. Wonderful to watch this love from India. Thank you. Thank you so much, Karthik. Will you please subscribe and watch me for a couple of days and then stay with me? Don't go nowhere. Thank you, Karthik. I'm so excited to have you here from India. Hello from the United States. Malene Gavorkin. Malene! I told you I'd remember you. I like watching your live. I like having you here, Malene. And I'm going to tell you, can I tell you a secret? And I know you're going to be like, oh, I can't believe that's how you remember me. But due to, I don't know if it was just my hot flash, y'all, I'm sorry. Due to my law enforcement background, I always love mysteries. Y'all, I love mysteries and sitting there thinking, you shouldn't have done that. Why didn't you run it, do one of those tests? And I mean, I talk to the TV. I'm like, do this, do that. But anyways, I think it was just something that just fascinated me was solving the cases before even DNA come along, just solving cases. Anyway, so I was like, oh my gosh, there's a story on a doctor that actually goes and helps people take their lives. Y'all heard me, I'm sure. But if you're 18 or older, you should be able to hear that anyway. But if you're not 18 or older, don't be on my show now. But it was a doctor that assisted with, you know what I mean. And so, anyways, so his name rhymed with your last name, Elaine. You know what I mean? So that's why I could never forget your name. But just so you know, you're opposite of everything that he was or is or whatever. Thank you, Malene, for joining me. I love that you watch my lives. Anyways, okay, y'all, I'm having a hot flash and I'm going blind. Okay, Joe Poe. Mama, it's late. Well, Daddy-O, if it's so late for you, go sleepy. Go to bed. All right. We had a good day, though, didn't we? We did. Joe Poe, we had an awesome day. Well, I was worried, and I'll tell you why I was worried. I actually told a friend this on the phone earlier today. I was worried because every time I would get in my car and drive, I would see opposite signs of what I wanted to see in people's yards. You know what I mean? So I got real worried and I thought, oh no. But we had a wonderful day. Joe Poe. Okay, Andrew. I have seen rude and immature comments that you have unknowingly overlooked. I guess I didn't see them yet. And it really makes me upset that people would say such things on your chat. Good answer. I have 3 moderators on here with me tonight. I'd like to welcome my newest moderator. All right. I got to say, I've loved him since the first time he got on here and talked to me. He's just got a wonderful heart. So, Andrew Vincent, you make sure, and you smile real big right now, because I'm not easy to fool. Now, I might not know a lot electronically, but I am not. And my sister and family and friends will tell you that I smile, but I'm not easy to fool. So, thank you so much for helping Stoner's Code and then Sky in case they can't be here. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Meow Stick. Oh, I remember this name. Hi, sorry I'm late. My name is Victoria, and you? My name is Selena. My name is Selena. And my email is cwlenagarrett@gmail.com. My cash app, if you want to buy some cookies, is $Selena Bigfoot. And we haven't even mentioned Bigfoot yet, have we? And this is a Bigfoot talk show. Okay, Malene, you remember me? Yes, I do. I promise. I'm telling you, I remember you. Okay, Tiffany Howell. Hey, honey, how are you tonight? I love listening to you talk. Your voice is so soothing. Go to sleep, you little baby. Go to sleep, you little baby. Mama and me and Daddy make 3. Won't be nobody but the baby. When I see the word soothing, I want to sing something to sleep. And since I don't have children and my puppies are wide awake, I just decided to sing to you, Tiffany. But please subscribe. Give me a chance and try to stick with me. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. But I'm praying that y'all are going to love this show. Hello, beautiful. Hello, sister. I love you. Love you more. She knew I'd say that. Lord Pam Chastain, do you know how much I love you? Okay, Cardboard Hustler. Hi, Cardboard Hustler. I remember you. Thank you so much for joining us again. Zachariah. Hi, Granny. Excuse me, y'all. My phone is literally about to die. So before my phone dies, Zachariah just said, hi, Granny. So let me tell you what a granny would say to somebody that acted 2 years old. She would say, get over in that corner and sit down and act like your age. Anyways, so listen to me. I will gather some information up about my Bigfoot sighting, and I got an interview Friday for Cedar Creek Bottoms Homesteading Life. That's Friday at 7. Cedar Creek Bottoms Homesteading Life. Y'all make sure and watch that interview. If you want to know about my sighting, August the 7th of this year, go watch World Bigfoot Central. Duke Sullivan done an interview on me 2 Sundays ago. So it'll say Cwlenagarrett done, surrounded by Bigfoot in Piedmont, Alabama, or something like that. So go watch World Bigfoot Central and watch my interview with Duke Sullivan. Thank y'all so much for joining me. And that's the night that the lights went out in Gadsden. It's going dead on me. Love y'all so much. God, I love y'all.